Want to help support the channel? Then why not check out the merch that's available from the links below in the description. Help out the channel and get more phenomenal stuff for yourself. And now, with that, let's jump straight into the video. Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Mighty Morphin issue 4. I know I'm late to the party, I know I am, but we're going through them. I wanted to give my thoughts, and yeah, if you like the sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Let's just jump straight into it. Woo! So this issue was, to me, was way better than what I thought it would be. I felt like it had more of an impact on it. Again, the Zordon story is putting me off, and you'll hear me say it in every single issue. If I don't like something, I don't like something. So the whole issue of Zordon, again, I just don't think needs to be there, but obviously that's what we're gearing up for. To me, this puts me off the entire franchise, where I just want to move past it, where, you know, I would skip it and go straight to what the Rangers are doing, you know, if there's more interesting story like that. Me personally, I just don't like Zordon in this. I feel like, you know, I've given my thoughts, and I'll probably talk about this a little bit much later on in a separate video on why I just don't like him in this comic book arc. So again, Zordon's backstory just really puts me off, and I don't particularly want to kind of watch it or read it, should I say. I loved the Megazords getting slammed. I really did. Like, that to me was what I wanted from this. You know, the Super Buddies, the Chaos Buddies have all grown up. You know, grown up. It's like, it's back in the day they were at college. Now they're all grown up. You know, they're giant size, and they're taking over, you know, and destroying the Megazords, and the Megazords can't do anything. And I love that, because we always get the monster grows and then the Rangers defeat quite easily, but this one felt more interesting. It just didn't feel like it was like a ball ache. It was fine, and especially like when the putties would break off and turn into other putties to climb up and swarm the Megazord. That to me felt fantastic. This is what I would love to have seen in the show. This is what I'd love to see in the future. It just felt like it was a generally great show. Like a great part of the issue, especially like the other Megazords couldn't do anything. Thunder and Tiger couldn't do anything properly. One thing also is, I think Rocky really stands out in this one more than normal. I'm not a big fan of Rocky at all. I never have been since the TV series and the comic books. I'm not particularly that arsed about him, but him going out and defending his team, you know, on his own, like saying like, you stay behind, you get the Megazord up and running, and he goes out and he defends. I really like that. That showed me that that's leadership skills, where he is more of a leader, or no, he is the leader like Jason, and he is a leader like all the other Red Rangers. I like that 100%. I thought that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that, and especially when Adam goes out and joins him as well. That to me felt like it was a great thing, and there was so much more you could get from it, and I generally thought that this was the best, and I just like it. I'm going too much on it, but I feel like it was a very good trope for Rocky to have this ability, and it feels like he could do this again much later on, and I'm looking forward to it. As I said, I really liked the Rangers losing. It's 9 out of 10 times it's always the Rangers win, but that one time when they get battered, they get losing it, and they say that they're going to lose their life. Like, if they don't stop it, they're going to lose their life. And do you know what? I felt like that was true. Like, over the past couple of episodes, it's like they're in danger. It's not like one monster attacking them where it's the Rangers can gang up on them. It was, there is a swarm. I can't defeat a swarm. When we knock one back, another one grows. And that's what the danger you get from this issue shows, that the Rangers know that if they don't escape, if they can't get away, they're going to die. And I like it. That's what I want from these comics. I don't want it always to be Rangers beat monster and then it's like lesson learned. I want the Rangers to feel like, shit, is this next, you know, the next time we face someone, are we going to get like massively battered? We don't have this, we're going to win all the time. I don't like that. I much prefer this. This to me is what I really like. So I'm absolutely more okay with this. This is what I want to see more in the issues. And I think it does happen a bit more, but the Rangers aren't always winning. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of that. Well, Bulk and Skull. So Bulk and Skull in this, like, I see Bulk more being straightforward than the rest. So obviously he, like, Skull gets knocked out. Candace is there, and that's Skull's girlfriend, and Bulk just literally confronts her and says, look, I know you're cheating on him, even though she's not. Obviously we know what's going on, but he sees it and says, look, he's my best friend, and the fact is he's in love with you, and the fact is that you're cheating on him and that you're not being the girlfriend that should be there. And she's like, oh, he loves me. He's like, yeah, but you're being a dick. Stop being that and show that you love Skull. Like, show him that his insecurities of you cheating or thinking that you're cheating on him isn't there, and it's normal. I like that. I like Bulk doing this, and it showed that the character growth for the character. That's, to me, showed more to this than anything, and I really wanted to see more of this, and I feel like we are going to see more, and I would love like Skull to be with her so much, because obviously we know that he loved Kimberly, we know that this happened, but I really like the fact that this is a good thing for Bulk Skull. It's character growth, and because we don't see that normally within the Power Ranger universe, we saw it happen a little bit in Zeo, but and then we saw it maybe in Turbo a tiny bit. But seeing this in the comic book form, I really liked it. It made me want to connect with the characters a bit more than I would normally see, and I generally kind of like that. I thought, hey, why not? It's absolutely okay. There's more to this. Like, I'm so glad that they're kind of flushing out characters and not just kind of leaving them. I think that's it. I feel that when later on, like Candice, she teleports the Rangers from the Megazords, and that's obviously when the Rangers thought they were going to die. But for me personally, like, it's not a scapegoat. I was just like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. Her being from Eltar didn't bother me and didn't surprise me, and I'm just like, I would have much preferred if it was like someone else, but for what we got, I was okay with it. It's just that I just didn't care. Effectively, I just generally just didn't care. But at the very end, we have Matt shows that he is the Green Ranger, and he takes off the helmet. Everyone's like, what the hell? Like, a Ranger showing their identity. Ballsy move, really ballsy move, but generally now does it mean that the others are going to figure out, like, Matt hangs out with these guys? Are they going to do it? To me, that just didn't bother. Yeah, it just took his helmet off, didn't he? That's it. There wasn't much to it. I called it. I think I did a video on this ages ago, and I generally was just like, Matt's the Green Ranger. Called it. I'm sure I did that. I'm sure I did. But yeah, I called that. I was very okay with it. It didn't leave me going, what the fuck? Like, if they took the helmet off and I hadn't seen who it was originally, and it would say someone else, like Skull, I would be more like, what the hell? Like, maybe kind of goated me in other things. Like, yeah, Matt's in this issue, but really it was Skull. That would make me go, holy crap, what the fuck moment. I would have loved that more and more, but that would have changed the dynamics of Bulk and Skull. But if it was someone else as well, like, I would have been more than okay with it. So, in all this issue, it got to the point. I liked it more than issue 3 because I felt like the story had progressed. The characters were growing, and it wasn't just Zordon. And I just don't like Zordon at all. So I know when it comes to Eltarian War, we're going to see more of this. I'm going to see more of the comic books, and I'm just going to be like, nah, on it all. So to me, I just generally thought Rocky being a better character, generally really liked. Apart from that, I think the comic book was a bit standard. Was it groundbreaking? No. Was it a good read? Yes. Would I recommend reading it? Yes. If you're collecting it, cool. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. What do you thought? Do you like these sorts of reviews as well? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit the like button, hit subscribe, as well as check out the merch and help support the channel. And with that, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとう。チャンネル登録、高評価お願い。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができるよ。